Michael, a situation here as well. Southwestern and Coach Dunbar, 11-8 overall. Wayne County's had a pretty good year, 14-6. And we talked at our broadcast last night, Somerset and PC. You look at the boys' 12th region standings, the top 6 teams, 5 of them come from either the 47th or the 48th district. Of course, Danville Christian at the top, but you got to remember, Somerset beat Danville Christian in the All-A Classic. Yeah. So this is another important matchup here tonight in the nightcap. We're going to step out, take a break. When we come back, we'll give you the starting lineups and get you ready for tip-off here from Southwestern High School.
For great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you. Homes, farms, commercial properties, and investment properties from all over Kentucky. Where? FordBrothersInc.com. Just click on, go to upcoming auctions, and you will be amazed. You can just browse or register to bid, and you're set. You'll have a front row seat to everything that you're looking for. Whether it's live or online, check out FordBrothersInc.com.
So, Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Welcome back to Southwestern High School, home of the Southwestern Warriors, as we get set for Wayne County and Southwestern. And, we're doing another national anthem. This one caught me by surprise. We'll just stay right here unless Pat's got a commercial for us. I don't know if he does or not.
Starts a business the same way.
Buys a home the same way.
Buys a car the same way.
But everybody likes a smooth and fast
loan application process.
UCB's new online loan application makes it
easier and faster than ever to borrow the money you need.
Go to UnitedCumberland.com and find the Lending Services tab.
Depending on your situation, you could complete nearly the entire process
without ever having to come into the bank.
Without ever having to come into the bank.
Without ever having to come into the bank.
When was the last time that you paid $0 and got everything you ever wanted? Well, here at Alton Blakely Ford, we're giving you just that. 0 down payment, 0% APR, and no payment for your first 90 days on select Ford models. That's 3 whole months of pretending you're a responsible adult without paying anything. Plus, we're throwing in a complimentary 2-year maintenance plan because we're not just good looking. We're generous too. But don't miss out. Stop in today at Alton Blakely Ford because this many zeros only come once a year.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward, and with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more in less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Introducing Hardee's Homestyle Breakfast Burritos with cheese, fluffy egg, crispy hash browns, breakfast sausage, bacon, and sliced ham in a warm tortilla. Homestyle morning goodness ready to go.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
And welcome back to Southwestern High School. Bob Boone alongside Mike Kerr. Also want to give a big shout out to our producer tonight, Pat Harris, pushing all the buttons, and Jeremiah Jones, who is your cameraman. Warriors making their way back out on the floor. Let's go ahead and give you the fashion report real quick. Wayne County, they too sporting black uniforms, trimmed in red with red numerals outlined in white and tiny numerals at that.
They are.
So I'm going to be struggling with numbers here tonight for them. For the Southwestern Warriors, they will wear the traditional home white uniforms, orange and blue striping down the sides with a little orange band around the bottom of the shorts. Orange numerals and lettering for the Warriors. Let's get your starting lineups to you first for the visiting Wayne County Cardinals. At one guard, it'll be a freshman. That will be Cooper Gehring. And another guard, Kendall Phillips. For the Cardinals, Rylan Morgan is a junior, and he will play the third guard. The front court goes like this: Seth Farmer and Bryce LaFavors. Both Farmer is a senior, LaFavors a junior. So once again for Wayne County, Gehring, Phillips, Morgan, Farmer, and LaFavors. For Southwestern, a senior front court man, Zachary Hutchison, averaging 17.5 points per game. Another forward, Wyatt Stevens, he averages double figures as well, 10.8 points per game. In the backcourt, Brady Henson, 7.4 points per game, the junior guard, alongside Cade Hudson, another junior on this team for Jerron Dunbar. He averages 5.5 points a game. Rounding out the lineup, Jarrett Simpson, 14.8 points per contest for the senior forward. So again, it'll be Hutchinson, Stevenson, Hanson, Hudson, and Jarrett Simpson. The Warriors are coached by Jerron Dunbar. They are 11-8 overall, 3-1 in district play. So again, another matchup with district implications here tonight. Michael.
We get time to present us the keys of the game. They're brought to you by the Millie Weaver keys of the game. Your real estate champions. We all know success starts with a winning strategy, whether it's on the field or finding your next home. Just like a great coach, the Millie Weaver team will provide the local knowledge and expert advice you need to score your real estate goals. We cover all the bases from listing your home for top dollar to guiding first-time buyers through the entire process. For a team that has the keys to the marker, look to the Millie Weaver team. Call today, 606-485-1865. Bob, for Southwestern, for my keys, get Jarrett Simpson involved in the post. He's got a really nice moves down there. He can score from anywhere on the floor. And you got to defend number 23, Kendall Phillips. Phillips may be the best offensive player in the 12th region. He is, in my opinion. He makes a lot happen. You got to D him up.
You're exactly right about that. And you mentioned Jarrett Simpson. I think the matchup between him and Seth Farmer is going to be a lot of fun to watch that one all night long as well. So it's going to be Simpson and Farmer to jump at center court. Of course, Farmer, the transfer back to Wayne County after spending last season at Pulaski County. Had a chance to watch the Cards against Somerset Christian. They put 80 points up on the board. Christian gave them a great game. Tip controlled in backcourt by Wayne County. They'll move right to left as we look at it from high top. 3-point shot from the left elbow. No good, and a rebound is pulled down by Southwestern's Brady Hanson. Put the ball over on the right side. That's Zach Hutchinson. He gets it down low. Simpson tries to work his way into the paint and defended well by Farmer. Hutchinson will give it up. He'll give it up to Hanson. Hanson handed off to Cade Hudson. Man-to-man. No, they're playing a little more zone. Get the ball. Simpson has the ball knocked away. Fights for it, and that's because it was tipped. Not going to be an over and back call. Good defense, though, by Wayne County. They're playing a little bit. Yeah, they are in a man-to-man. It just looked like zone early on the way they were matched up. Simpson, baseline, guarded there by Farmer. Simpson dribbles into the paint, turnaround, short jumper, no good, and the ball rebound, loose ball picked up off the floor by Wayne County. Back the other way, here comes Morgan. Long cross-court pass to Farmer, kicks it out. Little ball fake there by Phillips. Tell you who else can shoot and score is Gary. He's pretty good as well. Phillips is the man, as my partner pointed out. He's got the ball out top as Cardinals working around the perimeter. Skip pass. They get it over to Morgan. Down on the blocks. Nice defense there by Hudson. And we got a bump and a foul. 0-0 your score. This one's starting off like the girls' game. We got almost 2 minutes in before we get any kind of stoppage.
Wyatt Stevenson drawing the defensive assignment on Phillips.
Pass comes into Farmer. It goes up against Jared Simpson. Good defense, and ball rolls across the rim. Rebound comes down to Hutchinson. Hutchinson kicks it out into the corner. Now driving baseline, high off the glass. No good. Battled for, and they're going to say last touched by Wayne County. Cade Hudson to inbound the ball for the Warriors. Looking. He'll get it into Hutchinson. 3 ball. Simpson, top of the circle. It's good. He shoots almost 35% from out there.
He can't make that shot.
Not bad for a big man, eh? Southwestern, they are in a zone. 2-3 zone action, if you will. Morgan drives and going to get a charge. Good defense there, setting up. That was Zachary.
That was Brady Hanson.
Yeah, that's what I had to. Well, I just saw one curly head do another.
Fair enough.
So Hanson, good job with the defense. Turnover, gives the ball back to the Warriors. They lead it 3-0, 5:18 to go in this first quarter play. Just underway, and Hanson, 3 ball, no good. Weak side rebound, pulled down by Gehring. Cardinals, Phillips, Farmer. He thought about the 3 from out top. Get it over on the right side, 3 ball, no good. Weak side rebound, pulled down by Hanson. That was, I believe that was Morgan on the 3. That shot no good. Pull rebound comes down to Farmer. Here come the Cardinals. Pull up, 3. That's Morgan. His first basket of the night. We're tied up at 3. 4:35 to go. Hutchinson lost the handle on him, but just bends over, picks it back up. Man-to-man again by the Cardinals. Hutchinson, he's got Simpson in the corner to his left instead, brings it out top to Stevenson. Stevenson works it over on the right side to Cade Hudson. Simpson, he'll line up another 3, back of the iron, rebound, pulled down by Phillips. Cardinals move, driving down the lane, Morgan, and he draws a foul. 4:05 to go.
Brady Hanson, his first, team second.
Cardinals will inbound the basketball underneath their own goal. Farmer calls for it. Grabs it. Now he dishes behind him to Phillips. Puts it on the floor. He has to tap it out. Rolls it out to Morgan. Spin move. Short on the shot. Morgan grabs it. Tries to save it. Instead, tosses it back into Zachary Hutchinson. He gets it over to Hanson. Misses the 3. Rebound comes down to Wayne County's Gehring, and he lays it up and in, and the Cardinals are now on top by a score of 5-3, driving down the lane, but we got a whistle and a foul on Cade Hudson.
That was on number 14, Cooper Gehring, his first, team second.
Foul is on Gehring. His first, second team foul on the Cardinals. Inbound the basketball, that'll be Hanson. Underneath his goal, he'll go way out top to Wyatt Stevenson. Stevenson calls for help. He finds it in the way of Hudson. Hudson dribbles it all the way over in front of the scorer's table. Now starts, and then right off his foot, loose ball on the floor. And a good job there by Hudson to keep possession for the Warriors. Simpson calls for it down low. Turnaround jumper from about 8 feet is good. 5-5. Tied up. And now we got a loose ball on the floor. Simpson going after it.
Good hustle play.
Was.
In the game for the Warriors is number 20, Aiden Webb.
Aiden Webb's going to check in for Southwestern. Going to give number 12, Cade Hudson, a break. Cardinals inbounded underneath their own goal. Morgan has it. He dribbles left and kicks it out on the left side to Gehring. Through the legs dribble and a bounce pass to Farmer. Farmer's going to try and go against Simpson. Spin move. Spin around. Soft touch, but off the back of the iron and battle for the rebound. That is a battle between Hutchinson and Farmer and jump ball. I thought it was, it is jump ball. It's going to stay with Wayne County. I'm not sure why it's Wayne County. That's the first held ball situation we've had in Wayne County. Nope. Okay. Yeah, okay. So it is going to be Southwestern's basketball. So arrow position still pointing towards Wayne County, and it'll just stay there. So it is right for the next held ball situation. Steaming right side. Webb gets it out to Simpson. Fires. No, hard hit. You heard the thud. That was Webb who hit the deck. It's going to be on Cooper Gehring. Sargent's going to check into the ball game. He'll replace Gehring. Bounce pass, bringing it into Hutchinson. He'll give it up to Hanson. Now back out here to Hayden Webb. Webb, a junior. Southwestern team loaded with juniors. Hutchinson, little jump stop, too strong, and the rebound comes down to Phillips, who gives it up to Morgan, and he'll bring it into front court for the Cardinals. Phillips yet to get a basket and fires there way short. Loose ball rebound picked up by Simpson. Hutchinson, right elbow extended. Out beyond the three-point line. Nice little curl move there. Stevenson into the paint. Instead kicks it out. And now Webb will recall or reset the Warrior offense. 1 minute, 30 to go. 5-5 your score, a low-scoring affair here at Southwestern High School. Handoff, they give it to Stevenson. He drives off the glass, but he draws a foul. That is on Phillips. Lefevers. Oh, I'm sorry. That is going to be Lefevers. Instead of 23, it's 32.
Those little numbers.
Yeah, I was looking in the mirror. So at the free throw line, we'll go Wyatt Stevens. And no good. Second free throw attempt. Trying to break the 5-5 tie. Eyes the rim, and that one drains it. 6-5 your score with 1:24 to go. Checking in for Southwestern. Is that
Aiden Campbell.
Okay, I had him as 35. Got a number change. He's 32. My bad. Phillips with the ball. Warriors work it down in the corner. Sargent and up and in with the basket. Lefevers gets his first basket of the night. We're at a minute to go. Hutchinson drives, kicks back out. Now he'll take it all the way out top. Will Webb. And under a minute, 50 seconds to be exact. Webb, little crossover dribble. You heard the reaction. Gives it to Simpson. That's been his shot, but it's short. Ball's tipped around, and it's Phillips, Phillips who gets the rebound. He thought about a long three, but decided better of it. 30 seconds. Look to see if maybe Wayne County holds it for one. They lead it by one. Sargent works it around. Lefevre's now. Morgan. Back to Farmer. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. Here goes the offense. Work it left side. Not sure, a little confusion. I think 3 seconds. There's a man wide open, weak side. Nobody saw him, and a great pass to Ryland Morgan, and he leads all scorers. We're tied with Simpson for 5 points, but 9-6 is your score at the end of one. We're back after this.
A great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you. Homes, farms, commercial properties, and investment properties from all over Kentucky. Where? FordBrothersInc.com. Just click on, go to upcoming auctions, and you will be amazed. You can just browse or register to bid, and you're set. You'll have a front row seat to everything that you're looking for. Whether it's live or online, check out FordBrothersInc.com.
So, Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
One quarter in the books, and it is a 3-point advantage for the Wayne County Cardinals. Not a lot of scoring, but some good defense usually results. And this is the kind of basketball you begin to see this time of year as you approach the tournaments. 9-6, Wayne County on top, and they have the ball to start this second period. Sargent, keep your eye on number 12. He's fun to watch. Phillips, long three from way downtown. That's what he does. He shoots 40% from the three-point arc. That's nice shooting, Tex. 12-6. Cardinals have doubled up. Working his way all the way around is Webb. He gets the ball, tries to go baseline, and that was Sargent that blocked it. That got the Cardinal fans fired up a little bit. Farmer has the ball. Swatted out there by Campbell. 3 ball. Sargent, back of the rim, no good. Hutchinson goes up and pulls down the board. 1 minute gone in the second. Hutchinson, he found an opening, and then it closed real quick, but he drew the foul. So Hutchinson's going to go to the free throw line. He's yet to break in. Matter of fact, you only got 2 players that have scored for Southwestern. Jared Simpson has 5 points, and you got 1 for Wyatt Stevenson, as that one is good by Hutch. Cade Hudson checks back into the ball game. He has replaced Hanson. Second one by Hutchinson is good, and it cuts the Wayne County lead down to 4, 12-8 your score. Sargent. All right, elbow extended all the way out in front of the Warrior bench. Farmer's going to turn around, a long 2. He had a foot on the line, rebound, grabbed up there by Webb. And he draws a foul. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. Southwestern calls it. 6:40 to go. 12-8 your score.
What's the next great play? Deciding what to eat after the game. Don't just settle for any fast food. Get a win for your taste buds with Wings and Rings. We've got over 12 sauces for our award-winning wings, from sweet to super spicy. Plus, for more than just wings, our loaded burgers, crispy onion rings, and mouth-watering mac and cheese are a guaranteed touchdown. Whether you're celebrating a big victory or grabbing a bite with your team, make your next stop Wings and Rings. You were watching the Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week, or I think it's recently been coined as the video game of the evening.
Game of the hour.
Game of the hour. We had one earlier. So this is 2 of the night. Number 4 of the week.
And stay tuned to LakeCumberlandSports.com because we'll have a whole lot more coming.
Caden Campbell checking out and Landon Baldwin checking in.
Thank you.
And Landon Baldwin is 6'10", 8th grader, Bob.
Wow. And they feed it down low to him. Does a good job backing his man up. He lays it up and in. The soft touch. Baldwin gets his first basket of the night. 12-10. We got a whistle. Double dribble. Turnover. Gives the ball back to the Southwestern Warriors. Chance to tie or maybe take the lead with a made 3. 6:16 to go in the half. I believe we're going to have some halftime homecoming type festivities. Climbing right side is Webb. He'll give it back up to Hutchins. Feeds it down to Baldwin. Strong move. Comes up short, and the rebound is pulled down by Phillips. He'll work it ahead. Well, they try to feed it down low, and I said Phillips. That was Lefevre's, who they tried to feed the ball to down low there, and
good
sailed
thought
over his head.
Yeah, good thought. There's too much mustard on the pass.
Little full court pressure. Warriors work the ball. They get it into front court. Zone or man-to-man defense being played right now by Wayne County. Driving right side. Hudson, and they're going to get him for the charge.
Number 12, Caden Hudson, his second.
Second foul on Hudson, and that's going to bring Wyatt Stevenson back into the game.
Number 3, Wyatt Stevenson.
Cardinals will bring the ball up the floor. Warriors pick up the defense. Zone defense at half court. Farmer drives right side, turn around, gets the defense go by, missed, but got his own, put it back up and in. Warriors down 4.
Baldwin doing work.
Baldwin, and I tell you what, and that's what happens when you're a youngster. You got to learn to keep the feet still a little bit when you're holding the basketball. Shuffled them, turnover, gives the ball back to the Cardinals. They lead it by 4, 5 minutes, 4 seconds to go in this first half. Farmer has it out in the center ring, directing traffic. He'll give it up over there to Sargent. A little weave out top. Phillips, he'll give it back up to Farmer. There's Sargent under the basket, the smallest guy on the floor, and he tried to go in amongst Baldwin as well as Simpson. That's a mismatch.
Just a little bit.
Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Wayne County ball. Comes into Farmer. Cardinals with it out top. Little weave. They give it off to Phillips. He'll dish it to Sargent. And there goes Morgan around the top. 3-man weave action for the Cardinals. Just hoping to try and get somebody free to set up for a spot foul, but instead we got a whistle stoppage in play, and that's Sargent. I'll tell you what, our boss man Kevin was impressed with Sargent the other night over at Somerset Christian.
I don't know that I've seen the young man play.
He is scrappy. He's all over the place. Not to mention, he's got a very nice full-grown man beard.
He does, yes.
Or, Fu Manchu, if you will, or the goatee, I guess is the proper term. Farmer, he'll launch a 3. No good, but the long rebound chased down by Wayne County's Lefevre's. He'll give it up to Morgan. Drives, no good, across the back of the rim. Farmer's there to fight for the weak side rebound. He's a little aggravated that he hit the deck, but he draws a foul. They're going to call the foul on Baldwin. So Wayne County will inbound the ball underneath their own goal. They'll get it back out. Farmer, he's matched up down low against Simpson. Baldwin playing out high, just protecting that lane. That's your area. Nobody gets in there without your permission. Farmer lost the handle on the ball, but saved it. Kicks it out in the corner. Lefevers fakes the shot, and he gets tripped up. No call. Stolen away, and back the other way. Hutchinson, no good. Rolls off the rim. Bodies on the floor everywhere. The rebound comes down to Morgan for Wayne County. So Stevenson's going to get called for the foul. 3 minutes, 36 seconds to go. Still stuck at 14-10, Wayne County on top. Morgan gets a screen up high from Lefevers. Phillips, he likes that spot right there. Instead, he'll drive in, kick it over on the right side. Now they work it down to Farmer. He'll shoot baseline, 15-footer, no good. Nice rebound there by Simpson. Simpson quickly ahead. Baldwin battling with Farmer instead, pulling up at the free throw line. No good by Wyatt Stevenson, but the loose ball tipped out and Stevenson recovers. He'll give it to Baldwin, and he's going to draw the foul from Lefevers. That'll be his second.
Number 32, Bryce Lefevers, his second, team third.
Third team foul against Wayne County, and
come back at halftime.
2 minutes, 52 seconds to go in this half. We are still stuck. We can't get it off of 14-10. Hutchinson, he'll fire the three. Change it now. And just like that, it becomes a 1-point game. Zachary Hutchinson. 14-13. Phillips gets the ball from Farmer. Now back out to Morgan. He looks to the bench for the play call. Sargent runs the baseline, along with Sharp, who's checked into the ball game. Cade Sharp, a sophomore. He's got the ball. Bounce pass in the corner to Phillips. Farmer looking to give it back to Phillips. Good defense there by Webb. Southwestern now Phillips. He'll launch the three. He pulls a LeBron James trying to get the foul. Misses, and now we got a rebound, a foul on the rebound.
Number 3, Wyatt Stevenson, his second, team fifth. Line for 2 is number 24, Ryland Morgan.
So Morgan's going to go to the free throw line. He's got 5 points, had them all in the first quarter. That one bounces, no good. Stays at 14-13. Brady Hansen checks back in for Southwestern. Second one. That one straight in. 6 points for Morgan. He leads all scorers quickly ahead in the front court, and he got bodies on the floor again, and let's hope everybody's all right. That shot didn't fall as Baldwin went up a little strong and too strong with the ball. And that's Sharp. Yep.
Sharp just hit the floor.
And Bryce Lefevers going to check back into the ball game. Yeah, I didn't see anything malicious down there. No call or anything. Just
he just hit the floor pretty awkwardly. Knocked the wind out of him.
Fevers to Farmer to Phillips over on the left side, and there's Sargent. He bounces it down to Farmer. Back out to Sargent. Thought about the three, but good defense by Hutchinson. There's Phillips for the right side, and that one, it misses, and a strong board there by Baldwin. Quickly ahead. Here come the Warriors. Tried to go up for it was Hansen. He is blocked. Going the other way. Left-hander, soft touch, rolls it in. That's Morgan. Pace picking up here in the last minute or so, and there goes Webb back the other direction.
That was a pretty basket.
It was. Driving in the lane, kicks it out to Phillips. Now he'll drive, go up amongst the trees. Blocked by Simpson. Cardinals maintain position. 1 minute to go in the half. 3 ball by Morgan, no good. Weak side rebound pulled down by Aiden Webb. Cardinals could not convert it. They have the lead by 2. Southwestern a chance to tie it here. Simpson with the ball. Now he'll give it up top. Baldwin. Hanson. Baldwin to Simpson. I'm telling you what, that's a tall pair of basketball players right there when they're in the game. Webb. Clock down under 15 seconds now as the Warriors will play for the final shot. Chance to tie it, maybe take the lead with a 3. Stolen away by Sargent. Under 7 seconds to go. Quickly ahead. And I'll tell you what, Morgan had an opportunity, but Jared Simpson says, I'll take the foul. I'm not going to give it to him. And he didn't. Sargent, he's tougher than woodpecker lips. And actually, it was Morgan who hit the deck, excuse me.
Coach Parmley asking for an intentional foul there.
Yeah. And
close, but nope.
That one from Morgan is good. He's got 9 points. So now Hudson checks back in for Southwestern. He replaces Baldwin. Put a little more offense on the floor.
Sharp also checking in for the Cardinals.
Thank you. Second one by Morgan Good. He's in double figures with 10. 4.7 seconds. Quickly steaming into front court all the way. Now driving was Hudson, and then he is fouled hard.
Just blocked out of bounds.
Oh, my bad. So now Baldwin's going to come back in. We're going to say blocked out of bounds. It'll stay Southwestern ball, .4. This is going to be catch and shoot. Why not throw it to the 6'10 guy? Oh, comes in Simpson. He launches, and they're going to say no. I thought he got it off, but the official waved it off. Doesn't matter. It's 19-15. It's a low-scoring affair from Southwestern High School. We're going to step out, take a break, and we'll be back after these messages.
National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward, and with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more in less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward, and with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more in less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Toyota of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Homes, farms, commercial properties, and investment properties from all over Kentucky. Where? FordBrothersInc.com. Just click on, go to upcoming auctions, and you will be amazed. You can just browse or register to bid, and you're set. You'll have a front row seat to everything that you're looking for. Whether it's live or online, check out FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Introducing Hardee's Homestyle Breakfast Burritos with cheese, fluffy egg, crispy hash browns, breakfast sausage, bacon, and sliced ham in a warm tortilla. Homestyle morning goodness ready to go.
And we're back here at Southwestern. Cardinals leading 19-15 over the homestanding Southwestern Warriors. Bob?
Low scoring affair, as you said, just 19-15. Our score at the end of the first quarter was 9-6 in favor of Wayne County. So we picked it up just a smidge in the second quarter. Let's go ahead and give you a scoring recap. First four. The Wayne County Cardinals, 2 points for Cooper Gehrig, 2 points apiece for Seth Farmer and Bryce LaFavors. 3 points for Kendall Phillips. That's a headline.
Yes.
10 points. Leading scorer is Rylan Morgan for the Cardinals. For Southwestern, 1 point for Wyatt Stevens. Also 2 points apiece for Aiden Webb and Landon Baldwin. And 5 points apiece for Jared Simpson and Zachary Hutchinson. That's the way we are. 19-15, your score at the half, and you ready to give us some numbers?
I've got a
live read or two.
Yeah, I've got a few statistics here to share with you. Team stats here in the first half for Wayne County Cardinals. I've got them 5 out of 12 from 2-point range for 42%. 2 out of 10 from behind the arc. You
guys come to watch defense tonight?
For 20%. We did, yes, sir. 7 out of 22 overall field goals and 3 out of 4 from the charity stripe for the Wayne County Cardinals. I've got the Cardinals with 3 assists, 15 rebounds overall, 5 of those on the offensive side, 7 fouls they committed, 3 blocks, 1 steal, a couple turnovers. For the Warriors of Southwestern, 3 out of 13 from 2-point range, 2 out of 5 from behind the arc, 5 out of 18 overall for 28%, 3 out of 4 from the charity stripe for 75%. Southwestern had 2 assists, 11 rebounds, 2 of those on the offensive end. They committed 8 fouls, had 2 blocks, and a steal.
Michael, I'm going to let you hand your headset to this distinguished gentleman standing here behind us. We're going to talk with Coach Junior Molden, the Southwestern girls coach. And for a couple minutes here at the half, and you just walked up and asked us if we were ready to see so much defense tonight. By golly, we're not going to burn the light bulbs out on the scoreboard.
No, I think the scoreboard's okay tonight, both games. That was. I want to give credit to both our defenses in the girls' game, and it looked like the boys' game's physical and getting after defensively as well.
It appears, I said just a few moments ago, this is about the time of year you start to see basketball like this as you get ready for the tournaments, because we're not too far away from all that taking place.
Absolutely right. We're in the last month right here before district time. Really a few weeks left, and both teams tonight in the girls' game were throwing zones, switching defenses up. We acted like that was a district championship game defensively, so got to give Wayne County a lot of credit. The girls, coach, they come ready tonight, ready to play, and we certainly couldn't make many shots, so got to give them credit.
You went to the locker room down 5 points. Michael said he felt like there was probably a little bit of encouragement taking place in the locker room. What kind of adjustments did you make? Because you come out and you darn near shut them out in the third quarter.
Yeah, I thought defensively we were really good. Switched up our press and went to a little bit more zone coverage to match up. But offensively, want the ball to touch the paint. We settled for way too many threes, obviously, in the first half. You don't take a rocket
Did you see
scientist.
the number?
7. I think we shot 421 at halftime.
Okay, I had you at
Yes.
420. So
Yeah.
you want my number instead?
Yeah.
Is that a little better?
Well,
2021.
you probably didn't take that half-court shot by Kylie Dalton. You didn't
you're
have
right.
it. So,
Okay, there you go.
But that's not us this year. Of course, junior Molden teams in the past will shoot a lot of threes, but this year we're wanting to limit it to 15 to 20 a game. And to shoot 21 in the first half, got to give Wayne County credit. They lured us into it, and we obliged, and we wasn't mentally prepared to start this game. So
Yeah, they were
credit.
very tough zone defense. They were forcing you to try and shoot over the top of it, and as you said, not really what you wanted to do.
Absolutely not. Wayne County's not a zone team anyway. I mean, if you talk to Austin Shearer right now, he'd come up here and tell you, I'm a 99.9% man-to-man team. So he was throwing something at us. He'd done a good job scouting. He's seen some games recently, obviously. So I hope he showed us too much tonight because I have a feeling we're going to be playing again here in a few weeks. So we'll see.
All right, Coach, season's winding down, and of course, now you've locked up the number 1 seed. I think that's important because you really don't want to go down to McCreary County in a 2-3 game and take on the Lady Raiders because they got some talent too.
They've been playing well. Little Creekmore girls been playing well. You don't want to go down. You never know sicknesses. We've had 3 injuries this week, which hindered us to varsity players. You never know this time of year. We had the snow probably helped us because we had about 9 kids with the flu when the snow hit. We're one of the rare teams that welcomed the snow in, but going towards the end of the year, you're right. You don't want to go down to a 2-3 matchup and have some kids sick or kids hurt. So we got a little bit of time to get ready healthy again, and at least we know we're going to the regional tournament. We're one of the few teams that know that already in the state of Kentucky. So it helps me to do a little more scouting in the 45th, 46th, 47th as well. So.
Indeed. Well, Coach, I appreciate you taking time to stop by. We always welcome you, Junior Molden.
One big shout out. Mike Thurr, we miss you. We want you back out here. We really miss you a lot. I try to message him as much as I can. Looking forward to seeing him again soon. Mike, we love you.
Saw Mike at lunch today. He's getting around a little bit, so we got to hang out for a while and tell a few lies.
Yeah, well, I'm used to him giving me a text and saying, "Hey, Junior, get up here at halftime of the boys' game."
There
so I
you
thought
go.
I'm just going to keep the routine going.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
I appreciate you guys having us on.
Thank you. That's Junior Molden of the girls Southwestern Lady Warriors basketball team. Do we need a timeout? Let's take it right now.
Starts a business the same way.
Buys a home the same way.
Buys a car the same way.
But everybody likes a smooth and fast
Loan application process.
UCB's new online loan application makes it
Easier and faster than ever to borrow the money you need.
Go to UnitedCumberland.com and find the Lending Services tab.
Depending on your situation, you could complete nearly the entire process
without ever having to come into the bank.
Without ever having to come into the bank.
Without ever having to come into the bank.
When was the last time that you paid $0 and got everything you ever wanted? Well, here at Alton Blakely Ford, we're giving you just that. 0 down payment, 0% APR, and no payment for your first 90 days on select Ford models. That's 3 whole months of pretending you're a responsible adult without paying anything. Plus, we're throwing in a complimentary 2-year maintenance plan because we're not just good looking. We're generous too. But don't miss out. Stop in today at Alton Blakely Ford because this many zeros only come once a year.
Welcome back to Southwestern High School halftime in the books, and of course we had the basketball sweetheart ceremonies you got to witness there as we continue to have that on our video screen, and want to say thank you to Junior Molden coming up here and talking to us, and he's absolutely right. We miss Mike Kerr. We need to get him back in the saddle again. And
Mike Kerr is we certainly do wish him well. He may be listening to us.
I started my broadcasting career with him and Paul Ryan. I was a spotter for them in football all the way back in 1998, I think. 97. Southwestern, Southwestern gets the ball. They start the second half. Trying to feed it down low, and that ball reach around. They tried to feed it down low to Simpson and reach around by Farmer. First foul on him. Starters back in. Looks like for Southwestern. Hutchinson, Stevenson, Hanson, Hudson, and Simpson. For Wayne County, I'm checking one. Gearing's back in, so we're good. Starters for, and that one goes up, picked up. Hanson. Southwestern will reset everything. Well, looks like we're starting out with the same rapid pace we had in the first half. Hutchinson, head fake, again, hook shot, too strong, but there's, for the rebound is Cade Hudson. He'll step out, fire a three, no good. Loose ball rebound on the floor, picked up by Farmer, and he draws a foul from Zachary Hutchinson. 44 seconds to be exact have ticked off the clock. And we're still at the same score we had.
Tournament type atmosphere. I said that in game one.
Yep.
And the boys' game's following suit.
So Morgan brings the ball across the timeline. Southwestern in a zone defense. Farmer has it. Goes Simpson. Goes one way, reverses the other. Rolls off the back of the rim. Brady Hanson with the rebound, and he'll bring it into front court for the Warriors. Wyatt Stevens drives into the paint. Back to Hanson. He'll drive. Left-hander. Can't get it to roll. Rebound comes down by Bryce Lefevers. Quickly ahead in the front court, and that is a collision, and Hutchinson picks up a second foul.
Got to be careful, Zach. You need to keep him on the floor.
So that's just his second, but you're right. Sometimes, like grapes, they come in bunches.
Now 2 fouls in a minute 18 here in half number 2.
And that pass is deflected, stolen away. Hutchinson goes, gets it, and lays it up and in after the Euro step. Or as our friend Mike Hurst is, formerly known as a travel. 19-17 your score. Cardinals working left to right now as we look at it. Phillips eyed the three. Instead, they get it fed down to Farmer. He'll kick it back out to Gehring. Now they'll launch the three. Top of the key, that's Phillips. He's got 6 points tonight, both of them from behind the big half circle. Hutchinson now with the basketball. He'll dribble. Pull up from just inside the ring. No good. Long rebound. Loose ball on the floor. Fumble drill. We're going to get a jump ball call.
Cade Hudson battling in there. He had an offensive rebound in last possession. Almost came away with that one.
Now we're going to wipe a little sweat off of the floor with the old sneaker squeak. Here it comes. One of the managers, and they said, "Oh, give it a lick."
That's
there you
Dylan
go.
Lay. Dylan Lay, the manager, does a great job. Got to congratulate Arabella Lowry on her being named homecoming queen.
Cool.
We'll see her in the softball field here pretty soon.
5-point advantage for the Cardinals. Morgan drives. He'll give it up to Farmer. Right elbow. Thought about it. Gives it up instead. Now they work it all the way around the left, and a nice pass down low to Morgan. I'm going to call it a pass, not a shot. I think Morgan was wide open there, and a good job coming from Gehring. He gets the basket and the foul. Morgan leads all scorers with 12. He's having a big night on a night when Southwestern has shut Phillips down for the most part.
Hutchinson's third foul.
Yeah. Like I said, they do tend to come in bunches, and we're going to get a timeout as Ron Dunbar wants to talk about it.
Don't blame him. Dr. Jesse Pace and Dr. Patrick Jenkins of Lake Kerman Orthopedic Sports Medicine for athletes of all levels, from the weekend warrior to the professional. At Lake Kerman Orthopedics, our goal is to get each patient back to the highest level of physical activity possible. We're proud to support local athletics by serving as team physicians for Lindsey Wilson College, Southwestern, Somerset, Pulaski, and Wayne County High Schools, and other athletes throughout the Lake Kerman region. That's Lake Kerman Orthopedics Sports Medicine. And a big thank you to Don Franklin, Somerset Family of Dealerships, Kentucky, for being the official photography sponsor of Lake Kerman Sports. Don Franklin, they work daily to provide their customers with the best possible experience. You can visit any one of their 5 Somerset locations or go on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships, where they treat you like family. keeping stats and the correct score is important to players, coaches, and fans. And the same can be said about keeping your taxes and finances in order. For over 27 years, Randall D. Turpin CPA has been doing just that. If accounting is not your thing, then let the pros at Randall D. Turpin CPA do it for you. Proud sponsor of the Randall D. Turpin Scoreboard, located on Parkers Mill Road in Somerset.
Yeah, it's that time of year, isn't it?
It is.
Super Bowl, Daytona 500 coming up, and income taxes. Thank you to Randall D. Turpin. We appreciate his support. Warriors get the ball inbounds. Simpson, nice little move there, and nice work against Seth Farmer. He's got 7 points. Now back the other way. Simpson on defense. Lefevre's wanted a foul. He didn't get the call, and quickly back the other way come the Warriors. They trail by 6, driving into the lane and tripped up. Losing the handle on it is Brady Hansen. And here comes the big man, Landon Baldwin. He's going to replace Wyatt Stevenson. So a lot of basketball player out there on the floor. Inbound pass comes in. Nice setup there by Brady Hansen. Pulls up from about 14 feet and drains it 25-21. Wayne County works the ball around the perimeter. Finally get it down to Farmer. He didn't get the first one, but got his own rebound and put it back in.
Farmer does an excellent job following his own shot. He's done that a couple times tonight.
He's gritty. Indeed. Another three-pointer. No good. Bounce. Rebound pulled down. That's Gehring. Hansen on the miss for the Warriors. Looking at 4 minutes, and Hansen makes up for it. Steals that pass. He gets it ahead to Simpson. We're going to get up. Wow. Nice job by Simpson, and a nice job by Farmer to challenge without fouling.
Simpson finishing with the offhand.
Yeah, it was, and that one goes up, and we got players on the floor again. That time it was Morgan who hit the deck. And he still got no. Okay, that's going to be on Roberts. I'm sorry, it's going to be on Baldwin. Wallen's going to go to the free throw line. I just called him Wallen. Misses. Rylan Morgan. Not Morgan Wallen. That would be a headline.
It would be.
This is the first one. 27-23. We're right at the 4-minute mark. Halfway through this third period, he nails that one. Had a big night. 14 points for Morgan. Quickly into front court. Over to Simpson, finding down low all the way. And that's going to be on Bryce Lefevre's as he fouls Hansen going up for the shot. Hansen's going to go shoot 2. Third foul on Lefevre's.
The line for 2 is number 11.
Hansen's going to step to the free throw line. He just made his first field goal of the night. Left-hander got it.
In the game for the Cardinals is number 31.
Farmer checks back into the ball game, and so does Caleb Sargent. Looks like a Sargent with that goatee. Second free throw, nice rotation and perfectly executed by Hansen. He's got 4, and it's a 3-point Cardinal lead. 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Long pass in the corner across the top of the zone. Faking the 3 is Gehrig. Now he'll dish it off. They get it back to him. He's looking for somebody out top. Finds Phillips. He don't care to shoot it and rattles it in. Southwestern can ill afford to have Kendall Phillips get hot.
Can't give him open shots.
You said he good opportunity to be 12th Region Player of the Year. Losing the handle on, having to pick up his dribble is Hansen. He feeds it down low. Now he gets it back. Simpson sets a screen for him, gives it off to number 12, Hudson. He's cut off. And the Warriors' Aiden Webb will reset the offense. Double high post. Got a big-time screen there. I believe that was Sargent that hit the deck. Bounce pass down low to Simpson. He go double teamed up over everybody. Can't get the bounce. Rebound to Morgan. He steams it in the front court. Doesn't have numbers and wisely pulls it back out. There's Phillips from 25. He's got 12 points, 4 threes on the night, and that extends the Cardinal lead out 34-25 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard.
Stress, anxious, depressed, and Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services. We can get services started today. Intrust offers you the flexibility of providing you with counseling services in their office, on the phone, or through your computer. Give them a call at 606-676-0638 or visit their website at intrust-healthcare.com. At Intrust, your mental health matters. We're on a Cassie Aiken Realtor timeout here on Lake Cumberland Sports. And I'll get that read here momentarily as the players are coming back on the floor. And Kendall Phillips heating up. Coach Dunbar going to have to do something to cool him down.
Indeed. He did not score in the first quarter. Had one tray in the second for a total of 3 points in the first half. And he's come out here and he's hit 3 in a row for the Cards. 2 minutes, 24 seconds to go. 9-point Wayne County lead, and there's Sargent everywhere. He just appears out of nowhere.
As quick as a cat, I was about ready to say.
They call him Mr. Houdini. You don't know where he's at, and all of a sudden, here he comes. Warriors inbound the ball in their own front court. Hudson gets it over on the left side to Aiden Webb. They feed it down low, and that is a beautiful job as Landon Baldwin just works his way to get open and lays it up and in off the glass.
Yeah, excellent pass and assist by Aiden Webb.
Fake the three-point shot is Gehrig, and he'll dribble out back between the rings over on the right side to Morgan. Now Gehrig catches the ball on the run towards the corner. It bounces right off the head. Not looking for it was Phillips. And they're going to say it landed out of bounds. Gehrig had his back.
He was trying to
Phillips had his back to Gehrig.
Yeah, he was trying to hit Farmer or somebody else with the ball, and Phillips just didn't see it coming.
Case of being too tall at the wrong spot. And that is going to be a turnover. And Hanson says, I was fouled. And Coach Dunbar says, why don't you come over here and talk to me for a minute? They put Stevenson back in the ball game. Warriors a little man-to-man pressure, full court. Wayne County gets it across the timeline. Farmer looks for a man. That's Phillips. Good man to find out there at the top. We've seen that. Morgan, they feed it to Farmer. He's double teamed as the zone collapses on him. Long bounce pass over to Gehrig. Now he'll find Farmer, who stands out near the logo. Feed it in the corner. Fakes the three, does Morgan. He'll give it up. Tell you what, Wayne County content to slow things down here as we're under a minute to go. Actually, we're under 45 seconds. 7-point advantage for Wayne County, and they're content to shoot one. Oh, why not? You find a man wide open under the basket like Cooper Gehrig, and you feed it to him.
Yep.
36-27.
Nice assist there from Seth Farmer.
Big possession here for the Warriors. Simpson in the corner to Stevenson, back to Simpson out top. He's trying to pull the defense out a little bit. Hudson has the ball. Back with it again. There is Webb. Well, they'll reset. They are playing for the last one, are the Warriors. We're down to 5. Crossover, Hudson. Long three, no good. That was Webb. Not a very good look at the end of the quarter, but it's 36-27. Southwestern trails Wayne County. We're going to the 4th after this.
Great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Homes, farms, commercial properties, and investment properties from all over Kentucky. Where? FordBrothersInc.com. Just click on, go to upcoming auctions, and you will be amazed. You can just browse or register to bid, and you're set. You'll have a front row seat to everything that you're looking for. Whether it's live or online, check out FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
And we're back here at Southwestern High School. Warriors got some work to do. Wayne County 36, Warriors 27. Back with the call, Bob Boone.
Thank you, Michael. Fresh 8 minutes up on the board. Not a lot of points. Warriors defeated. Hutchinson, nice, but too short on the shot, and the rebound pulled down, and wow, that was just kind of a traffic jam foul there. Phillips dribbles right into Aiden Webb, and Aiden Webb just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Cardinals inbound the ball to Seth Farmer. We said at the beginning, last year played his ball for Pulaski County and transferred back to Wayne County, and he drives down the lane. That shot, I believe, was partially blocked. I couldn't tell if that was Simpson or Hutchinson.
I couldn't see.
But they were both there. Good defense by the Warriors. And that gets the ball back to Southwestern. Hutchinson through the legs working against Phillips. Now Webb. He'll get it over to Wyatt Stevenson. Back to Hutchinson. On baseline amongst the tall guys. No good on the shot. Hudson probably forced that one. Rebound. Outlet pass to Farmer. On the rebound for Wayne County, that was, if I'm not mistaken, was that Phillips? It was.
With the basket?
No, Phillips with the
assist?
Yes. Farmer with the basket. That's a double-digit lead for the Cardinals, trying to drive down the lane, losing his footing. Jarrett Simpson.
Number 31, Seth Farmer, his second. First.
He's going to go to the free throw line. 72% free throw shooter on the season, so you like to see that out of a big man as well. That one, a little strong, rattles back and forth and falls out. I was telling Kevin last night, I feel like 70% and above at the high school level is I think so. Pretty good. 75 means you're really good, and 80% means, don't foul him at the end of the game, as that one bounces out. So 2 misses for Simpson, and with the rebound, it comes down to Phillips. 38-27. Wayne County looking to extend the lead, and we're going to get, good defense forces Morgan to dribble the ball out of bounds right in front of his coach, Jared Parmalee. Parmalee says he's either trying to push his defense back, or he's saying my man was pushed out of bounds.
The latter is.
You think? Okay. I'm with you. When Southwestern Warriors, they need a basket here to get this thing back down to single digits. Drive, left side up, hard, hits the deck, no foul called for Hanson, and the weak side rebound, I believe that was Farmer. Phillips fakes the three, drives down the lane, draws a crowd, and gets hacked. Or he gets faced is what the referee was saying.
That on Simpson.
Okay, his foul is on Simpson. So Phillips at the free throw line. This guy, he's pretty good at that as well.
Phillips, he makes his first. Into the game for the Warriors at number 3, Wyatt Stevenson.
Second free throw. Got the roll. So Phillips has 14 points, and those are the first 2 that come from inside the three-point line. 13-point advantage, 5 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the contest. Southwestern up for 3. Hutchinson, front of the rim, no good. Battling for the rebound, and we're going to say it went off one of the legs of Southwestern, I think. And it was Stevenson. So Wayne County has the ball after the miss. Crucial time right now for the Warriors. They need to stop in a big way. Morgan goes all the way, blocked by Hutchinson. He comes away with it, dribbles into front court, kicks it out in the corner 3. No good. Weak side rebound is pulled down by Morgan.
Morgan has played phenomenal basketball tonight.
He really has. And that one they're going to get a foul on Wyatt Stevenson. Overreaching.
Wyatt Stevenson, his third. Team third.
Third team foul against Southwestern with 5:08 to go. They may need that. They may need to do everything they can to send Wayne County to the free throw line. Warriors have yet to score here in this fourth quarter. There's another foul, and that's going to be on Simpson. His third, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I've got on it.
Simpson, his third, team 4.
He's tweaked his ankle.
Yes, he has. He's going to stay in. He went to the sideline, and they sent him back down there. Morgan with the basketball, gets it across the timeline, feeds it in the corner to Gehring. Now out to Farmer. Farmer dribbles left side. Good switch out there on the defense and stolen away by Simpson. Feeds it ahead to Hutchinson, up and in. He's got 9. Back to 11 points, 4:32 to go. Farmer over on the right side. Morgan will gather it up, and he'll bring it out to restart the offense. Driving, kick back out. Now Farmer in the corner. Gehring 3, no good. Long rebound. Simpson battling for it. Bodies on the floor. That should have been a travel all day long. He slid 5 feet with the control of the basketball, and I agree with Coach Dunbar. Unless the rules have changed, when it comes to traveling, they have, and Simpson, who was shaken up a minute ago, is still down on the floor. Let's hope he's okay.
Yes, sir. We got a Cassie Aiken Realtor timeout here on Lake Hermel Sports. It comes down to this. One shot the whole game, the entire season, decided by a single free throw and swish. That's the feeling of confidence. You're making the biggest shot of your life, buy or selling a home. You need that same confidence in your agent. Cassie Aiken with Rocket Realtor, Four Brothers, in real estate. The closing is your free throw. Don't let your biggest investment rattle off the rim. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking to list, Cassie's here to ensure your shot is a guaranteed swish. Cassie Aiken with Rocket Realtors, Four Brothers, turning dreams into addresses. And for all your real estate and auction needs, contact Rick Barker and his team at Godby Realty and Auction. They are starting their 65th year in the real estate and auction business, and they were selected again this year as the #1 real estate auction company. For your farm property, commercial property, residential and personal property, give the good people at Godby Realty and Auction a call today at 606-678-4865 and go to their website at godbyrealty.com and see all of their upcoming auctions. Whether on-site, online, or off-site, they will guide you to the best way to handle your auction. Rick Barker and Godby Realty and Auction, names you know, names you can trust. And at Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services, your mental health matters. Life challenges can sometimes feel overwhelming, like a tough game with no timeouts. For over 25 years, Intrust Healthcare has been a trusted teammate, offering individual, family, and couples counseling, as well as case management services, all tailored to your unique
needs. Our caring and experienced counselors will help you develop the skills and strategies to tackle your challenges head on. Entrust offers convenient in-home, in-office, telehealth, or in-school counseling sessions so you can get the support you need wherever you need it. Call Entrust today. To learn more, visit their website at entrust-healthcare.com. And Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services, your mental health matters.
All right, I'm not going to argue with the officials, but I'd love an explanation. So if anybody out there watching officiates basketball, that used to be a travel if you slid several feet, or maybe I just didn't see it right. Nonetheless, it's going to be Wayne County ball. They got to go the length of the floor as they inbounded underneath the Warrior basket. Jarrett Simpson being tended to over there by the locker room. Another body hits the floor. No call. Gehring brings it into front court. Morgan, Farmer. That is Lefevre's over on the left side. Back to Farmer. Phillips trying to find his way free underneath the basket right now. A lot of patience here by Wayne County. They lead by 11. Checking into the game for Simpson was Campbell. Big man. Important part of the Warriors football team.
Yes, sir.
Got a new football coach here at Southwestern High School.
Congratulations to Mark Payne.
Mark Payne. Campbell's going to get called for the reach around.
Campbell, his first, team field.
Oh, Mark Payne, no stranger to Warrior football.
No, sir.
Is number 23.
And congratulations to him, and look for some exciting times here on the campus, football-wise. Coach Foley has moved on and heard today that he is the new head coach at Warren East. There's that free throw from Phillips. He's human. He missed one. But congratulations to Coach Foley, continuing his head coaching career.
New chapters abound.
They are. Free throw by Phillips is good. And it's now a 12-point lead with 3:20 to go. Webb tries to drive. He'll give it up to Hutchinson. Hutchinson spin around, rolls off the rim. Rebound pulled down by Morgan. Trying to steal it away was Webb, but Cardinals get it out. Their defensive end, and now they work the ball in front court. 3 minutes to play here in this contest. Over on the right side, Gehring feeds Farmer. That ball's slapped at by, I believe that was Aiden Webb.
Number 20, Aiden Webb, his third.
Third foul, and that's going to send Farmer to the free throw line. 74% from the charity stripe. And some Dayglow orange shoes to go with it. Got it.
Excellent free throw percentage for a big guy.
Indeed. Second attempt. Good. 43-29. It's a 14-point timeout on the floor. Wayne County calls a 30-second TO.
What's the next great play? Deciding what to eat after the game. Don't just settle for any fast food. Get a win for your taste buds with Wings and Rings. We've got over 12 sauces for our award-winning wings, from sweet to super spicy. Plus, for more than just wings, our loaded burgers, crispy onion rings, and mouth-watering mac and cheese are a guaranteed touchdown. Whether you're celebrating a big victory or just grabbing a bite with your team, make your next stop Wings and Rings. And we all know success starts with a winning strategy, whether it's on the field or finding your next home. Just like a great coach, the Millie Weaver team will provide the local knowledge and expert advice you need to score your real estate goals. We cover all the bases, from listing your home for top dollar to guiding first-time buyers through the entire process. For a team that has the keys to the marker, look to the Millie Weaver team. Call today at 606-485-1865. And a big thank you to Don Franklin, Somerset Family of Dealerships, Kentucky, for being the official photography sponsor of Lake Cumberland Sports. At Don Franklin, they work daily to provide their customers with the best possible experience. You can visit any one of their 5 Somerset locations or go on Facebook at Don Franklin Somerset Family of Dealerships, where they treat you
like family.
Tell you what, if our man Nick Hibbert had him a glass of sweet tea and a ham sandwich right now, I believe he'd be happy to sit there all night.
He looks comfortable.
He does. It's like he says, I've got enough pictures tonight. Of course, it don't take him long to get some good ones.
He
Nick's
does a
one
really
of the
great
best.
job.
Appreciate him and appreciate Don Franklin of Somerset to sponsor our photography page. Warriors got to score a bunch of them in a hurry, and I'll tell you what, pretty good start when Aiden Webb drains a three, and that makes it 43-29 right out of the box.
If you haven't been to the Rex restaurant in Nancy, Kentucky, you haven't had real home cooking like your grandma made, from their homemade chicken and dumplings and meatloaf to the best catfish in the Lake Cumberland area. You got to try the Rex. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. Closed on Sunday and Monday. They feature a full ice cream bar and Miss Brenda's homemade pies made fresh daily. They can accommodate large groups by reservation and can cater your business for lunch, and they will deliver to you. Rick Barker and the Rex restaurant, where they will feed you good and treat you right.
And on your way out, you got to scratch Rex behind the ears. Now, just so everybody knows, Rex is Rick Barker's dog, the namesake of the restaurant. But he hangs out there as well, and always good to see him. Inbound pass, good job by Farmer to come and get it. He's in backcourt, and I'm not sure that's who Wayne County wants to handle the ball at this point, but he does a good job, gets it across the timeline, beats the 10-second call. Gearing to Farmer over in the corner and playing keep away. Lincoln County basketball right now, and we got a whistle and a foul.
12, Caden Hudson, his third.
Third foul on Hudson.
14, Cooper Gehrig.
Gehrig's going to shoot free throws.
I think Wayne County's going to shoot a few free throws from
you think
the next 2.5 minutes.
They shoot 71.5% as a team. Gehrig hits it. He's got 5 points on the night, 44-32. 2:18 to go. I don't know what they are percentage-wise from the line tonight, but they've not missed many. Second one good. Warriors bring the ball in the front court. They got to make things happen in a hurry. Picking up his dribble is Hanson on the right side. He tried to bounce it over to Hudson, driving down the lane, and we're going to get a foul called on Bryce Lefevers. He's going to come out, and Sargent's going to come in. Inbound underneath their own basket, way out top. Hutchinson gathers it in for the Warriors. It's a little screen, but instead he'll dribble or pass it off to Webb. Webb tries to go down the line, jump stop, pulls up, long on the shot, and a great block out there by Gehrig. He doesn't get the rebound, but the man that does is Morgan, because Gehrig made sure that Hudson wasn't going to get it.
Who'd they call that foul on?
Looks like Stevenson. His fourth. That's going to send Morgan to the line. 14 points on the night for him. 1:53 to go. And he's good. 46-32. Morgan leads all scorers. 15.
I've got him with 17.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you. 2 there.
Now 18.
All right. I must have given somebody one that didn't.
I could have done the same thing.
Driving left hand, Hudson gets it to go off the glass, up and in, and timeout. But it's still a 47-34 lead for the Warriors.
Big thank you to Don Franklin, Somerset Family of Dealerships, Kentucky, for being the official photography sponsor of Lake Cumberland Sports. At Don Franklin, they work daily to provide their customers with the best possible experience. You can visit any one of their 5 Somerset locations or go on Facebook at Don Franklin, Somerset Family of Dealerships, where they treat you like family. And we're on a Cassie Aiken Realtor timeout here on Lake Cumberland Sports. It comes down to this. One shot the whole game, the entire season. Decided by a single free throw, and swish That's the feeling of confidence. When you're making the biggest shot of your life, buying or selling a home, you need that same confidence in your agent. Cassie Aiken with Market Realtor Four Brothers. Real estate, the closing is your free throw. Don't let the biggest investment rattle off the rim. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or looking to list, Cassie's here to ensure your shot is a guaranteed swish. Cassie Aiken with Market Realtors Four Brothers, turning dreams into addresses.
Michael, got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Am I looking at my score chart right? Not a single field goal for Wayne County in this fourth period, that they got 6 points. I've missed a couple. All right, never mind. I'm not even going to pretend I'm official. Wayne County, they inbound the basketball and immediately fouled is number 20, Aiden Webb, or foul on Aiden Webb. Yeah, I'm missing some points somewhere myself. I got Gehring with 6.
Let's see.
No big deal. I'll just let you do it.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Yeah, that's why you're the man and I'm just here living in your world. Morgan with the first free throw. Good. Checking out for Southwestern, Caleb Shipp, who had briefly checked in. Now Hanson replaces him. Cade Sharp in the ball game for the Cardinals. Second one, Morgan, good. They have to be 75% or better from the free throw line tonight. 1 minute and 35 seconds to go. Warriors can't dilly-dally. Try to get the ball down inside, and a great drive by Hanson and a good pass to him. We got another timeout on the floor, and I think you got all your business stuff done.
I do. So I'm going to take the time to do some stats because you were asking.
Yes, sir.
And let's do it. So you said Wayne County. You're wondering how they were at the free throw line.
Yeah.
They are 16 out of 19 for 84%.
That's a pretty good number.
Pretty good number. Southwestern, conversely, 5 out of 8, 63%. That's not because there's a call discrepancy. That's part of the game plan. Southwestern trying to foul to get back into it. Some individual scores for Wayne County. You were asking about that.
Yes, sir.
So, Gehring, I've got Gehring with 4 points. I have, tell me who you need and their point, their number.
What about Phillips?
Phillips, I've got him with 15 points.
All right.
Number 24, Morgan, I've got him with 20 points.
All right, that's where I'm missing it.
And then I was Seth Farmer. I've got Farmer with 8. We're back to action.
Okay, here we go. Minute 25 to go. Wayne County, they get the ball in court. They beat the press. Farmer dribbles it up, and he's going to get bumped and fouled. And right now it's all desperation time for the Southwestern Warriors. Shipp's going to get the foul, and to the line will go Farmer. 8 points on the night for that young man. Megan Nine. 50-36, a 14-point advantage with a minute 19. Clock has become the detriment of the Southwestern Warriors. Folks here have been treated to a pretty entertaining basketball game, especially if you like defense. I'm an old football guy. I always like defense. Second free throw, nothing but nylon for Farmer. And he's going to take a seat, and Cade Sharp's going to replace Farmer with a 15-point advantage in a minute 19. Here come the Warriors driving down the lane. Can't get it to roll, and the ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by Wyatt Stevenson. So now Farmer's going to come back in. And Farmer's in there to help because his height helps him to help beat this pressure. I mentioned for a big man, he's got some good speed.
And he can shoot the free throws.
Picks up his dribble. They get it ahead to Morgan. Morgan drives into front court. Now backs it out. Farmer, and we got a whistle and a foul away from the basket. I think that's is that on Hutchinson? If it is, it's his fourth.
It's on Aiden Webb.
Really? Never mind, and that's his fifth. So he has been disqualified via the fouls.
Aiden's going to end the night with 5 points, a couple assists, 3 rebounds.
And he's been scrappy all night defensively as well. So Southwestern gonna be a monumental task to come back from this deficit as Morgan hits the free throw. At 80, what'd you say, 84%? Just
86, I think.
86, yeah, it just keeps growing. That is wicked.
Yeah, that's a tremendous asset as you approach tournament time.
52-36, that one nothing but net. 1 minute remaining in the contest. Long three, Hutchinson, short. Ball bounces towards the sideline, and Hutchinson gets over there and tries to swat it back in to no avail. Farmer checks back in. Interesting at this point. If you're Coach Parmalee, I'm not sure that I'd hate right now with a 16, 17-point lead under a minute to go, have something happen. Still got Farmer in, you've got Phillips in, still got Gehring in, and that ball is going to go off of a Southwestern Warrior out of bounds. It'll be, I almost called him McCreary, Wayne County basketball.
I will say, before the game started, I went down to get lineups. I saw Ryder Bell over here he's in the crowd, so he's injured again. That's unfortunate. He's a solid contributor for the Cardinals.
Yeah. Southwestern still attacking the offense, full corner offense now for the Cardinals. And I think that Coach Dunbar has said, let's just not foul, don't quit. Ball underneath to Gehring, and he'll back it out. He had an opportunity, but clock's going to run out. 15 seconds to go as they try to tie up. Officials let it go. Phillips underhand rolls one. Corner, now Farmer backs it out. 5 seconds, and it's going to end 53-46 in favor of Wayne County. 53-36, excuse me.
And supporting your Southwestern Warriors.
And that's going to do it if you're regular season, I believe, in this 48th district for the boys. But nonetheless, that's going to ensure that Wayne County is the #1 seed in the 48th district tournament. We're going to step out and take a break. One last one. Come back and we'll finalize some things here on Lake Cumberland Sports.
And after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different rating services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Homes, farms, commercial properties, and investment properties from all over Kentucky. Where? FordBrothersInc.com. Just click on, go to upcoming auctions, and you will be amazed. You can just browse or register to bid, and you're set. You'll have a front row seat to everything that you're looking for, whether it's live or online. Check out FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Introducing Hardee's Homestyle Breakfast Burritos with cheese, fluffy egg, crispy hash browns, breakfast sausage, bacon, and sliced ham in a warm tortilla. Homestyle morning goodness ready to go.
All right, we're back here at Southwestern High School. Southwestern drops the game, loses by a final score 53-36, advantage Wayne County Cardinals. The Cardinals just too much tonight for Southwestern. Wayne County, I'll give you some stats. Wayne County, by the way, if you didn't know, they can shoot the free throws. They were 20 out of 23 from the charity stripe, 87%. Overall, 2-point field goals. 14 out of 35 for 40%. 9 out of 20 from inside the arc for 45%. 5 out of 15 from behind the arc for 33% was Wayne County.
And that's the equivalent of 50% from the field.
Yeah, I mean, you'll take that. They had 8 assists. They had 28 rebounds, 8 of those on the offensive side, 4 blocks, and I've got them with 4 turnovers. That is, of course, unofficial. team stats for Southwestern. They were overall 14 out of 42, 33% from the field, 11 out of 30, 37% inside the arc, 3 out of 12 from behind the arc for 25%. They were 5 out of 8 from the charity stripe for 63%. They had a total of 14 rebounds, only 3 of those on the offensive side. They had 3 block shots, 4 steals, and 3 turnovers. Again, that's unofficial. Individual stats, I'll start with the Wayne County Cardinals. Cooper Gehring, 4 points, 3 assists, a couple rebounds. Kendall Phillips, 15 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds. Rylan Morgan, 22 points and 7 rebounds. Rylan Morgan played really, really well. Yeah. Seth Farmer, 10 points, 3 assists, 8 rebounds. Bryce Lefevers, 2 points and 4 rebounds for the Cardinals. For your Warriors of Southwestern, Zachary Hutchinson, 9 points, 1 assist and 2 rebounds. Wyatt Stevenson had 1 point and 1 rebound. Brady Hanson, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Kate Hudson, 2 points, 1 assist and 1 rebound. Aiden Webb, 5 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds. Landon Baldwin, going to get familiar with his name in the years to come. 4 points, 1 rebound. Jarrett Simpson, 9 points, 1 assist, and 3 rebounds. And that'll do it for your statistics there for both teams. And again, tonight, Wayne County, I believe my calculation, so sewing up the 1 seed in the 48th district. Still, I think some seeding to be played out. The 48th will be hosted by Macquarie County, but it's going to be a dogfight just like it was last year in that 48.
Yeah, it will be, and we'll be covering it as much as we can. We're going to try and cover every game, every local team, as long as they're alive in the postseason. But we still got about a week or so, a little over a week of regular season. So the basketball season heating up here in the Commonwealth. All right, we got to give away a little bit of hardware. I do want to mention one thing. Jarrett Simpson, he went out in the 3rd period with that, didn't play hardly at all in the 4th. That may have hurt Southwestern, but I don't think that was the difference in the game. No. Tonight, it was just Wayne County playing gritty basketball, getting after it, and they just outplayed Southwestern tonight. But a lot of basketball left to be played. Go ahead and give our awards. We give a Offensive Player of the Game presented by Somerset Community College. And tell you what, we could have picked a couple of different guys as we always can, but we end up, I think, Zachary Hutchinson is the guy to going to win our Somerset Community College Offensive Player of the Game. And a guy I called on defense a little bit. He didn't had just 5 points on the evening, but a pretty good night defensively, and he was always scrapping right down to the very end. And that was Aiden Webb. So he is our United Cumberland Bank Defensive Player of the Game. Michael?
Yes, sir.
Any final thoughts?
No, I think Southwestern still got some work to do, get their bearings about them for the playoffs. Wayne County, Bob, they're on a roll. They've won about 8-9 games in a row, and Coach Parmley's got his Cardinals playing well.
He does indeed. Now, because of the weather and everything, we've had a mix-up in our broadcast schedule. I'll tell you what you can do. Go to LakeCumberlandSports.com, and you will see there, as up to date as we can keep it, our broadcast schedule. And I think we're going to be, I don't know. I'm not even going to venture a guess. Just check out LakeCumberlandSports.com, and they'll let you know when we will have our next Buffalo Wings and Rings game of the week, the day, or what have you. Pat's showing me stuff. We got Somerset, let's see, the 12th, Somerset Christian and Somerset. That is at the Briar Patch. That's the 12th.
There's a crosstown game here on Monday that we don't know if we're going to cover.
I don't know. Yeah, there's a good chance we'll be covering that one too, but we shall see.
We shall see. Stay tuned.
All right. Michael, thank you. Good job as always. Thank you to Pat Harris for helping us out, trying to keep us straight, pushing all the right buttons. Jeremiah, he pulls the trigger on the camera, does a great job. He's Michael Gregg. I'm Bob Boone. So long, everybody.
So long.
Of Somerset, we're known for great service before and after the sale, and so much more. Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been supporting our local communities. And we sell and service what a number of different reading services call the most fuel-efficient, dependable, and safe vehicles on the road. Toyota. Toyota of Somerset, South Highway 27 Somerset, and online at toyotaofsomerset.com. At Toyota of Somerset, we're all about you.
Homes, farms, commercial properties, and investment properties from all over Kentucky. Where? FordBrothersInc.com. Just click on, go to upcoming auctions, and you will be amazed. You can just browse or register to bid, and you're set. You'll have a front row seat to everything that you're looking for, whether it's live or online. Check out FordBrothersInc.com.
Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we're selling the country.
Introducing Hardee's Homestyle Breakfast Burritos with cheese, fluffy egg, crispy hash browns, breakfast sausage, bacon, and sliced ham in a warm tortilla. Homestyle morning goodness ready to go.